Okay, y'all. Today I was working on a 2007 Chevy Suburban. We was having misfires. I watched a couple videos, studied a little bit upon where the misfire could be coming from. First I want to say I started off with the throttle body sensor. The throttle body sensor is located right under here, right by the intake. It's that little part right there. Let me try to turn some light on so you guys can see that part. Okay, it's that little black part right there. It's right there. It's connected to the throttle body sensor. It's connected to the throttle body, I'm sorry. And the intake is running out of it. When I changed that sensor, I made sure I clean inside the intake too and inside the butterfly. That solved our reduce of engine power, but we had another problem. We still had the misfire. I kept on getting a misfire up on 1 and 7. I changed out 1. Well, I got the spark plugs changed out, did a tune-up. Hooked everything back together. Everything seemed fine and whatnot, but I still had the misfire. And the misfire was reading on 7. So if you look back here, this one right here, this one, that's 7. So with that being said, I took off the spark plug and I changed out that coil pack. As you can tell, you can see that it's way newer than the other ones. You see, it's no dust really on there. I changed out that coil pack and I still had the misfire on 7. So I kept on just trying to figure out what was going on. Why couldn't I figure out this issue? I watched a ton of videos and I just couldn't get the problem down. So I went ahead and checked all the spark plugs. The spark plugs seemed cool, except 7. Now on 7, I could see that, if you can even see from right here with this light, you can see it kind of looks moist around 7 back there. I even pulled out the spark plug and seen that it had a little oil on it. So I knew something was going on, and that was a bigger issue right there. So what I did was I did a valve cover. I replaced the valve cover. As you can see, that is a new valve cover on there. And we looking at, I'm trying to get a better position so you guys can see. But this is the valve cover. And I changed out this valve cover. All you have, you have this screw right here. You have 5 screws like this that takes off this top part. And then once we take off the top part, with the coil packs on there, we take that part off. We unclip this, a harness. We take off the little black hose that's connected with the coil packs. We take that off and we clean down the area where the valve go. And everything seemed fine. What I looked around the gaskets and whatnot. And so I hope I didn't say purge valve. I'm so used to saying purge valve, but it was a valve cover, And everything was fine with the gaskets. So what I did, I slapped the new valve cover on. I wiped it down and whatnot. I put some oil on the valve cover seal, so the new one, so it could seal good. And I can tell y'all now, if you got misfire issues on 7 and you cannot figure it out, it's because you need to get this up-to-date valve cover. Now the valve cover, the old one, I wish I had it still. I threw it away, but I wish I had it. I might update